Hi guys, it's Chrissy and welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be doing another super exciting video because it's another collab video, but this one is a group collab with me and 12 other amazing simmers. Now I wanted to tell you guys a bit about this. It's an apartment build collab, I guess you could call it, where Artistic Gamer on Twitter built the shell of this apartment complex. And then I, along with 11 other simmers, each furnished an apartment in the complex. So she, Artistic Gamer, she built the outside of the complex and then divided the inside into separate apartment units. And then there's 12 of us that have gone in and, built our own apartment, and we could do anything we wanted with it, as long as we, didn't change any of the exterior walls. So it's kind of like what you can do with the city living apartments, but yeah, it's not an actual city living apartment. I guess it's the only difference. But yeah, so I will leave all of the other participants in this collab's YouTube links down below. So I will leave the links to their YouTube to their YouTube channels down below if you wanted to go and check those out. I definitely recommend it. I don't know how many of them have posted so far. I think only 1 or 2, and have posted their apartments so far. And then of course Artistic Gamer has posted her exterior build. But yeah, I haven't checked out any of the other videos for this. I kind of want them all to post their things, and then I will go through once and watch all of them in a row, so that I can see what they've done with their apartments. But yeah, so my apartment, since we were allowed to add walls to the interior of the apartment, I decided to turn mine into a 2-bedroom 1-bathroom apartment. So I thought it might be for 2 parents and a child, boy or a girl, it doesn't really matter which. And yeah, I even added some space for a cat. I thought they might have a cat, might have a, maybe a stuffy, prissy, I don't know, a stuffy princess of a Persian or something like that, a nice Persian cat. But yeah, I'm sorry, I've been recording a lot recently and I just can't talk anymore. But yeah, so I uploaded this apartment to my gallery. It's uploaded as a room, so exactly the same way you would upload a city living apartment, where you knock out one of the walls into each room so that it's one big room, and then you just add those missing walls back in. I uploaded it like that as one big room, so you can easily just place it down wherever you want it. So it is up on my gallery under ChrissieYork. And that's the same as my name on here, just without the space, obviously. And then it's also up under the hashtag ChrissieYork. And then it's up under the hashtag for this collab, which is Windenburg APT, so apartment but shorter, collab. I think that's the right one. I might be wrong, but I think that's the correct hashtag. And yeah, I will leave that information in the description as well, where you can find this apartment. And of course everyone will be uploading their apartments under the same hashtag, so you can find everyone else's as well. If you maybe wanted to, place this big building down and add all of the individual apartments into it, if you wanted to play like that, you can always do that. They're all up on the gallery, or they will be as soon as they're done anyway. But yeah, so I wanted to go for a very homey feel for this apartment, but still rather not fancy, but I don't know exactly what I was going for with this apartment. I just went in and I started building and went for whatever I came up with, which I actually liked how this turned out. I know this is something small, but I haven't done what I'm doing right now with the washers, with the washer and dryer. I usually don't put them in the kitchens. I usually add them either into the bathrooms or into the like garage or a separate laundry room, because over here we don't have our washers and dryers normally in the kitchen or even in the bathroom. We usually have them either outside or in the garage or something like that. And yeah, most people don't even have dryers. We use clotheslines here, since you know we can have clotheslines. Almost, I think literally every house you get here has a clothesline. But yeah, so I added those there, and then I used one of the shelves from Laundry Day and a regular base game shelf to create, I don't know how you would describe it, but like a built-in shelving unit between the cabinets. And they're lighter wood, so they stand out a bit, and I don't know, I really like that for some reason. I thought it added a bit more depth to the kitchen and to the shelving unit, because the walls in this building are really high. So I didn't want to add, you know, regular kitchen cabinets all the way up to the ceiling. I thought that would just look overdone, and I don't think any any apartment has that much shelving in a kitchen to begin with, or those many cupboards in a kitchen. So I thought the shelves added something interesting to the kitchen whilst not making it look too overdone. And yeah, here in the living room, funnily enough, I was just talking about not adding too many cupboards, but yeah, you see a giant ass shelving unit above the TV. But so yeah, I wanted to add sort of a, I don't know what the English words for these things are. I'm just going completely blank right now. But like a built-in set for the television in the living room. So I just used some more of the Jungle Adventure cabinets and cupboards, and then I added those bookshelves from, I think they came from the kids' room stuff pack, if I'm not wrong. I think they're from the kids' room stuff pack. But yeah, I used those to make it look like it's a big wall unit where you can store random stuff, or you know, whatever you would store around your TV anyway. So yeah, excuse the awkward pauses if there are any more of those that I missed. I think I was building this while I was watching a stream. I've been really into watching Kiwi Simming's streams recently. I usually miss them, but that she usually streamed at times where after work, she streamed after she came home from work, and that for me was usually around 4 o'clock in the morning. So I wasn't really able to make many of her streams, but since she's recently dropped a few of her shifts at work, she's been able to stream, I think, 5 days a week. So, and she streams in the morning her time, so she starts at 12 a.m., I guess you could say 12 at night, my time. So it's not really that late for me, since I usually stay up pretty late. But yeah, I like watching streams while building, or watching YouTube videos or something like that, just in the background. But yeah, if you ever see pauses in my builds that I might have missed when I cut them out, that's probably why. I was probably either typing a comment in a stream or on a YouTube video, or switching videos or something like that. So sorry about that, but as it's pretty sped up, usually my videos, you don't tend to notice it that much, or it's not that long anyway. But yeah, here we're adding in the little cat area. I didn't know what to do with that area in the house, so I decided to just stick a few cat trees there and some food bowls, and then I decided, well, we might as well pretend that they have a cat. You can easily have a cat in this apartment. I mean, it's rather big, so you can have a cat if you want. And yeah, you'll notice that I forgot to add in a litter box, and I noticed that only when I went to take the screenshots. So I did add in a litter box in the bathroom. I think I added it in next to the toilet, if I'm not wrong, but anyway, I added it somewhere in the bathroom anyway. And yeah, I went for a very blue theme for this apartment, a very blue theme. Lots of blues and dark woods. I don't know why I was feeling the dark woods so much, but yeah, I was really in the mood to use those dark wooden everything. I think it might have come from the dark wooden doors. I think that's why. I didn't want to have the apartment have dark doors and then a bunch of light woods. So yeah, I think that's where it came from, and of course the floorboards. So yeah, I really like the dark wooden feel of this apartment with the blue. I've been really into this color scheme the past few weeks with the darker colors, and then having a nice pop of color somewhere. And yeah, we're just working on a little study area that I have here. And you'll notice I did use 2 desks that I put next to each other, but we only have one computer, and the other one I thought might be for the child, for them to do their homework. Since I don't think I added in a desk in their room, so I thought they might do their homework there. Or, you know, one of the parents might bring home work one night and have to do it somewhere. So I thought I would leave a little open desk area, but of course you can add in another computer if you wanted to, or just remove the desk altogether. And we're working on the child's bedroom now. As I said, it's very gender neutral, so you can really have a boy or a girl there. I try to keep with the blue theme throughout the entire apartment, so both of the bedrooms have blue accents to them. So yeah, you can really use that bedroom for a boy or a girl. I really like it, and the only reason I think it would be for a child is because I did add the dollhouse and the teddy bear in there. But of course you can take those out if you wanted. If you wanted the room to be for a teenager, you can just remove the dollhouse and remove the teddy bear and add something else in there. Maybe a dresser, or one of those electric keyboards if they're into music or something like that. But yeah, and I think we're almost done with the kids' bedroom. We're just adding some posters on the walls for some decoration. And again, with the high walls in this complex, it was really hard for me to not clutter up every single wall space, because usually I don't like it when my walls are this high. I don't build with the super high walls in the game, just because it's so hard to fill them. They always end up looking empty no matter how much you add to them. But I did like how this room turned out, and the apartment as a whole, and the collab has been really fun to do. And as I said, I can't wait to see what the other simmers do with their apartments. So yeah, I hope you guys do go and check those out. As I said, the links will be in the description for all of their YouTube channels, so you should definitely go and have a look at that. And yeah, now we're working just on the last room in the house, which is the master bedroom. And yeah, I built this actually on a completely separate day. I built the rest of the apartment in one night, and this room I just came back I think 2 or 3 days ago, and I just finished the room. I've been meaning to post this video for the past 2 days, but I just haven't had the time to do the voiceover for it yet. So yeah, sorry about that, but I mean, it's not late. We didn't have a specific day we had to post it, so I guess it's okay. But yeah, as I said, this room does have a very blue theme as well, with the blue bed, and I think I add a blue rug in here or something. And yeah, this apartment does have a very traditional feel to it, with all of the dark woods and the more traditional curtains, the more, the light creamy colored curtains. And of course the furniture as well. It does have a very traditional vibe to it. But yeah, we're almost to the end of the video. I'm just going to be finishing off the master bedroom, adding a few more clutter objects here and there, and adding a few accent walls in this room. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you will go and watch the rest of the videos in this collab, and I hope you enjoyed the collab. And yeah, I don't have a schedule at the moment. I do just post whenever I have time, and whenever I have a video ready to go up, since we're moving this weekend, and I have been working my butt off just pre-recording and uploading, since our internet is super slow, so it's very annoying and it takes ages to upload anything. But yeah, so just turn notifications on the channel, so that you will be notified whenever I post, since I don't have a set schedule at the moment. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope you are having a great day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye guys!